Luke was the boy who watched his dreams die while lying on a couch doing nothing. Luke lived in a small town next to a big western city. The wind was always dusty. Nights were cold and quiet. His house was simple. One floor. A mailbox with broken paint. His mom worked late at a diner. His dad lived in another city. Every evening, Luke came home, dropped his bag, and lay on the couch. He scrolled on his phone for hours. He watched other people live their lives. But he was doing nothing with his own. Luke was not lazy because he didn't care. He was lazy because it felt too heavy to move. Like something big sat on his chest every day. One night, the wind knocked on his window. Tap, tap, tap. He pulled the curtain and saw his reflection. His own tired eyes stared back at him. He didn't like what he saw. The next day at school, he heard about the Tower to Bridge run. It was a local tradition. Every fall, a few kids ran from the old water tower to the city bridge before sunrise. No medals, no prizes, just respect. Jamie, his friend, laughed. "Luke, he's too lazy to run across the street," he said. Everyone laughed. Luke forced a smile, but those words hit him hard. That night, his mom came home tired. "You okay, Luke?" she asked. "I'm fine," he said, but he wasn't fine. Later, Luke checked his school page. Red numbers, late homework, failed assignments. His dad called. He didn't answer. The bear of laziness felt heavier than ever. That night, Luke dreamed he was at the top of the water tower, looking down at the dark road. His heart was racing when he woke up. The next day, Luke went to the old workshop behind the football field. Coach Reed was there, an old coach who had once run marathons. "Coach," Luke said, "I want to run the Tower to Bridge." The coach looked up. "Why?" Luke didn't have a fancy answer. "Because I'm losing," he said. "And I'm not even in a game." Coach pointed at a broom leaning on the wall. "Then start by sweeping." "Sweeping?" Luke said, confused. "Laziness grows in messy places," Coach said. "Clean a corner of your life, then another." He gave Luke a small blue notebook. "Write 3 things every day," he said. "When you wake up, what you do when it hurts, why you finish." Luke went home with a broom in one hand and the notebook in his pocket. He started small. He made his bed. He washed one plate. He threw away trash. He wrote in the notebook, "Wake, 6:30. Hurt, take one more step. Finish, don't stay the same." It felt strange, but something inside him was moving. The first run was hard. After 2 blocks, he was tired. His chest burned. His legs felt heavy. A delivery driver slowed and asked, "You okay, kid?" Luke said, "I'm fine." But he wasn't. Still, he tried again the next morning. Then the next. Pain came every day. But slowly, he learned to live with it. No one noticed at school. No one clapped. But Luke was changing quietly. His dad called again. This time, Luke answered. "You sound tired," his dad said. "I've been running," Luke said. His dad said he was proud. Luke didn't know how to hold that feeling. The night before the race, Luke went to the water tower. He touched the cold metal. The road to the city was quiet. He wrote in his notebook, "Wake, 3:45. Hurt, smile, finish, so the boy in the window knows we made it." At 3:45 a.m., Luke woke up. The house was silent. His mom left a note on the table. "Go get your story." He ran to the tower. A few other kids were there. Jamie nodded at him. No jokes this time. A man with a flashlight lifted it. "Remember what you came for," he said. Then he dropped the light. The race began. The first mile was silent. Just feet hitting the road. Just breathing in the cold air. Luke's heart pounded. His body begged to stop. But in his head, one sentence repeated, "One more step, one more step." Someone stumbled. Jamie grabbed the boy's arm and helped him. Luke saw it. In that moment, he learned, discipline is not just for yourself. It's also for the people running beside you. By the third mile, pain hit him like fire. His legs hurt. His lungs felt like paper. But the city lights were closer. They passed the diner. Luke thought of his mom inside, working. She didn't even know her son was outside fighting to change his life. The pain whispered, "You can't do this." Luke smiled. Not because it was easy, but because the pain didn't know what to do with his smile. Halfway across the bridge, one boy stopped. He crouched down. "I can't," he said. Luke put a hand on his shoulder. "Say that after we finish," he said. "Now, one more step." The boy stood up. They ran. The top of the bridge came slowly. The sky was turning pink. The city lights were bright. Luke, Jamie, and the boy who almost quit touched the metal railing together. No crowd, no camera, no medal, just breath, heartbeats, and a moment they would remember forever. Luke walked home tired but different, taller on the inside. His mom was at the table with coffee. "Morning walk?" she asked with a smile. "It wasn't a walk," Luke said, and she understood. The bear of laziness returned in the weeks after. It always does. But Luke wasn't afraid anymore. He had learned how to walk faster than it. He cleaned his room, fixed his grades, kept running. He wasn't waiting to feel ready. He was building discipline, one small act at a time. Months later, Luke climbed the water tower again, this time with permission. He placed a small blue plaque under the railing. It read, "Wake, now. Hurt, smile. Finish, don't leave yourself behind." Below that tower, another boy might look up one day. A boy who feels stuck, who feels lazy, who doesn't believe in himself yet. And the wind will carry Luke's message. One more step. Just one more. Luke's story isn't about being special. It's about a choice. A lazy boy decided to stand up. He picked up a broom. He ran a mile. He smiled at pain. He crossed a bridge. If Luke can do it, so can you. Laziness is heavy. Discipline is quiet. But when you take your first step, the bear gets smaller. If this story touched your heart, don't just scroll away. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Because one story can change a life, maybe even yours.